miles an hour in overdrive. Something definitely got fucked up on my transmission. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video. I'm super excited. We're heading down to Rhode Island from Massachusetts, and I'm finally getting the Jeep tuned. Long awaited. I'm super excited. So yeah, we're gonna drive down there, and I'll probably pick this video back up when we get there. So yeah, big things. Haven't even met this tuner in person yet, so it's kind of a gamble on me. I'm dropping it off. We'll probably have it for a week because he wants to go through everything and make sure everything mechanically is good, and then he'll throw it on the dyno and tune it. So I'm going about 60 miles an hour in overdrive. Something definitely got fucked up on my transmission, so I'm just gonna milk it there. Not really sure what's going on with it, but I was in fifth, which is torque converter lockup, and all of a sudden it just started screaming. And usually when I'm in fourth right now, it's all the way down to 2,500 RPM, so not really sure what's going on. All right, guys, so not so good news. I just blew my transmission coming here. We got like 10 minutes away, and I was in fourth, and I just lost overdrive. So we are on our way to the transmission shop, and hopefully we can get this figured out. But yeah, that's where we're at. Had this transmission in the Jeep for 3 years now. I haven't had any issues. Drove it all over Massachusetts, all over Connecticut, and it finally decided to leave the chat. So now's our time to build a real transmission for it, I guess. So yeah, we're in the middle of Rhode Island right now. I was 20 minutes away from the tuning shop, and I lost third gear in the old AW4. So that's cool. And even I went and met the tuner guy, which is cool. Unfortunately, he doesn't do any work with transmissions. We're gonna go take a gamble and go to this transmission shop that's down the road and see what's going on. Right now I can currently drive in first and second, but it skips third. I can go into fourth, which is overdrive. I think she's blown because she won't go into reverse either. But we're gonna find out what's going on. We'll get this fixed, and if anything, I'll just pick up with you guys later. All right, so oddly enough, they're willing to work on the 2J. We're gonna see what they can do with it. They're gonna try maybe rebuilding it or just putting a new transmission in, but we'll see. So a lock just went down. I don't even know how it's possible, but somehow there was a transmission shop 5 minutes down the road from the tuner that I was originally going to drop it off to today to get tuned. And it's actually a good thing that that happened in a way, because now I brought the Jeep to the transmission shop, a reputable shop that's trusted, and they're going to either rebuild it or replace it. And also we're going to throw in a Transgo shift kit as well. So I guess that saying blessings come in disguise is something like what's going on today. I'm not happy about it, but again, it needed to get done anyway. I'd rather this happen to me on the highway than to get a phone call from my tuner saying, hey, I blew your transmission. So, and I still don't know what's wrong with it. The transmission shop is going to keep in touch with me to let me know. As of right now, I could go into first, second, third, doesn't do anything, and then if I shift into fourth, which is overdrive, it engages. So I don't know what happened. I also don't have reverse, so they're gonna go through everything, drop it, and as soon as they figure out, rebuild the transmission and it drives and runs. I'm not from Rhode Island, I don't know anybody out here, but apparently someone, a friend of mine who I know from car shows out here, lives like 5 minutes away too. So he said, don't hesitate to ask me, I'll go pick it up for you. So today when we leave, I'll have peace of mind knowing that when this transmission is done, he'll be able to come pick it up for me, drive it back to the tuning shop where it will get tuned. I talk a little bit to the tuner about my issues that's going on as well. So he'll plug it into his laptop, get it dialed in, and hopefully everything will be solved. All right, we're back in Mass. I got the green Jeep torn apart. I'm waiting to hear what's going on with the 2JZ. The trans shop apparently brought it in today. They took it for a test drive to see what's wrong with it, and I think they're going to bring it in and start working on it. So I'll have answers for you guys. Probably the next video we'll go pick it up and see what's going on with it. Apparently they're going to install a Transgo shift kit too, which is dope, but I'm hoping we can just get this thing fixed, get it to the tuner, which we originally brought it down there for, and then yeah, shoot some cool videos with the 2JZ, because it's going to be completely different. It's going to be a whole new Jeep when I get it back, and I'm excited for it. But in the meantime, I'm working on the other Jeep, the green one, the 4.0. If you guys know XJs, you probably know what I'm doing already. What happens with these Jeeps is this wiring right here, as you can tell, it's all frayed there. Let me see if I can get it focused. Right there. So that's my culprit. That explains why my window switch was only working for the driver's side. None of the other windows would go down, and this window is actually open just a little bit, so I want to get that taken care of. I'm gonna take this whole wiring harness out and just see what's going on in there, fix whatever wiring issue that is. That's one of the beauties when owning these Jeeps, is just constant electrical problems. I think I already did this once, so I might find a wire in there that I just didn't connect properly, and that's why. But on top of that, I got to figure out why my passenger side doors are locked. I can't use this manual lock. For some reason, it's like stuck shut. It's on both sides. This Jeep is just, yeah, it's worn out. It's tired, but I'm not going to give up on it. She just needs a little bit of love. That's what we got going on today. Hopefully I can get this wiring figured out so I can at least roll my windows down. And after that, I can probably take the panels off of the passenger side doors, manually unlock them, and see what the issue is. I think they just need to get lubed up or something. They're probably just frozen shut right now. Just got to feed it through here, pull it out through here, disconnect it, and then we can see what's going on. It's the next day, and I got my wiring harness torn out. If you guys have never pulled out a wiring harness from a Jeep Cherokee, it is a big pain in the ass. You basically got to fish the whole thing through here and out through your interior, through that tiny little hole right there, which a few plugs were like barely able to fit through there. And yeah, it just makes it a super big pain. But I got the wiring harness out, and this thing is absolutely just fucked. That's all I can say about it. So this is a part that runs through the door, and as you can tell, there's some wires that are broken there, and I'm assuming that's why my windows don't work. I broke this clip, pulled out from, where was it? I broke this little connector, but I don't know, I don't think that's a big deal. Yeah, this wiring harness is pretty trashed. It's seen its days, and yeah, it's just about cooked. So lucky for me, I got a friend who's got a whole wiring harness that's in really good shape, and he said he took me up for free. So we're gonna go pick that up and throw this thing in. Yeah, in the next day or two, I'll probably go down and get that, throw in the new wiring harness, and all my windows should be fixed, and I'll keep you guys updated on that. Also, a little help from my buddy Josh. I was able to get this door panel off. Yeah, it wasn't easy to take this thing off when the door was shut. I couldn't open this door. So what I did is I took the whole panel off and basically just released it manually, but this lever right here was a little stuck. Had to jiggle it back and forth. Sprayed some WD-40 in there as well, and I told it up pretty good. As you can see, it opens and shuts. So I have to do that same thing to this side as well, because it's just stuck shut. Typical Jeep problems, but what are you gonna do? That's why we love them, right? All right, guys, so that's gonna do it for today's video. Another short one, but hopefully next video I will be going to pick up the 2J with the rebuilt transmission. Gonna install a Transgo shift kit in it as well, so it should be a lot better. Yeah, that should probably take like a week or so. So I'll keep you guys posted. Make sure to follow me on my Instagram. Links down in the description. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one.